It's another one of those, like, sometimes
seldom
treats
seen, yes.
where if I saw Richter every day, I'd think that this character's a menace, but seeing Richter once in a blue moon, and I think, oh, sometimes they do something pretty cool.
The rarity of a character is, like, directly proportional to their popularity.
Exactly.
On streams, at least.
Absolutely.
My goodness, yeah. A lot of people end up dropping Richter. It was very popular at the beginning of the game because of his ridiculous amount of projectiles, low end lag, amazing disjoints. Probably one of the best forward tilts in the game.
Right.
Just whip him.
They did universally nerf projectiles on shield.
They did indeed. I forgot all about that. I would be doomed in this meta.
Right. And I'm thinking, like, early on, this was the counter pick character that people were preparing, but.
Either that or Samus, right? And that could be curtains. Oh my goodness!
Sure is.
That was a journey.
Okay, Hippo on the camera, looking left and looking right because.
Did I just land that? Did y'all see that?
Heath did the classic error of I'm playing against Kazuya and I've teched on the platform.
Oh.
Tech rolled on the platform.
There is no such thing as a correct tech option against Kazuya Mishima. The way he tried to capitalize, my goodness, that was unholy water.
It's over.
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
You'd think holy water would be effective against a demon like this, but he caught it midair.
The amount of little resets Hippo is going for makes me very happy.
Oh yeah, like Hippo is very reserved in comparison to somebody like Burr, who knows that if I land this first thing, then the entire stock is gone.
Exactly.
My goodness, middle stuff. Oh my god.
So, if anyone lost track of Heath's percent, he was at 192 when that punch hit him.
Oh, word. Yeah, I lost track.
Yeah, because normally you see that punch and you're like, that shouldn't hit that hard.
No,
and then you look down and you're like, that was at 192.
Like a 1-inch punch.
How did he live that long against Kazuya? That's genuinely so impressive.
Yeah, we're talking about like sampling a Heath bar, but I think Hippo's out here to finish it.
Yeah, they just take one big bite.
Yeah, he's like one of those like feral people that will just bite into a Quadro Kit Kat bar.
God, leaves no crumbs.
No crumbs behind.
He's not
Licked
breaking
the
up
wrapper.
a piece. He's not leaving a piece. He's taking a bite straight through all four.
Oh my goodness, it wasn't even necessary.
No, that was a little bit extra.
I loved it though, because it's like even if it wasn't necessary to wait that long, it still wound up being just as effective. My goodness. How do you react? My God!
Yeah.
I thought he was carried now that he plays Steve. I'm wrong.
Well,
playing Kazuya Mishima is difficult.
It's still DLC. You can be carried one way or another.
He said DLC pack 2 times 2.
No, but I've had the pleasure of playing Hippo more than once. This guy is good.
Oh, you call it a pleasure.
He is talented. I had a fun time.
I have fun against this
Honestly,
Kazuya.
as reserved as Hippo is in his gameplay, it really feels like when you do die, he earned it.
It was deserved, yeah. Like the way he'll like kind of have the oomph behind it when he gets that up smash under a platform, like yes.
It doesn't feel like I've been cheesed because he's put me in the situation 4 times. Eventually, I'm gonna die from it.
It's true. Once he makes the right call, it's like you roll the dice every time, you're gonna lose at some point.
Exactly.
You're lucky you won this far.
Right.
All right, at 33%, this is where Heath starts to build his camp. And this is good because, oh my God, that up B out of shield is insanely good.
Yeah.
It may not kill till 150 for Kazuya Mishima, maybe even later.
And here we're going to see the implementation of the command grab that makes the platform somewhat scary to just hang around in. Normally, you sit camp shield against Kazuya.
It's at least enough to not rely on it.
Yes. But man, this stage layout is a great decision by Heath. Honestly, as good as the central platform is for combo game from Kazuya here, if you don't get a hit, it doesn't matter. And you have so much control of the stage.
Oh, but speaking of getting hits, no, that was simply enough. Even with the double jump back, yeah, it must have been.
Yeah, because if you're DIing out for like a up B, you're DIing away from the back air. And
you know what that means?
It means something like this. A lot of damage.
And here comes the windup. No, combo and survival DI often work against each other. That's for certain.
Honestly, I love Heath's willingness to camp shield there on the plat, even though there's the rage art.
Yeah, yeah.
Because at this percent, you're not dying to the rage art grab on, from the plat.
It's a hefty amount of damage, but if he wastes it on a not kill, that's ideal circumstances.
Exactly. Then you burn it.
Yes.
That's why Hippo is waiting so much here. Look at the movement.
And he is waiting quite a while, but eventually, yes, the projectiles and the tilts will eventually wear down that rage drive.
It does. He was dashing all the way across. It does run out on a timer, but also the timer ticks faster whenever you whiff moves.
You know, I thought I was being a little pessimistic when I said that it wasn't going to kill at 150.
Yeah.
The forward tilt killed handily enough.
The up out shield is, in general, for Belmont is so insanely DIable.
This has to be the most canon match in the game, right? Like, this is a literal demon.
A demon
versus
getting hunted.
Yeah, but unfortunately, the demon seems to be on the predator side of this affair.
Honestly,
so
yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god,
he
you're
got,
scary.
He got out because of his, like, the Bowser armor.
Yeah, indeed.
A tough guy. He has tough guy.
He is a pretty tough guy from what I've seen so far, especially in Hippo's hands. This is one of the 2 premier Kazuyas we have. There are few and far between.
It's true. But man, I love the way that he is using these projectiles, not just to force blocks out of Hippo, but put the shield down so you can angle those whips and shield poke.
As much as Hippo is obviously waiting for that one opportunity to finish the stock, like I feel like Heath just putting on the pressure and dealing consistent damage to make the lead as small as possible if he doesn't take it first.
He is definitely like set the pace at a very manageable pace.
Yeah, it's looking like a much more competitive game.
I mean,
First
he
game
could
almost
die
got
at any
caught.
moment, but so could Hippo.
It's true. If he makes the right call, he could even get like a down air spike out there on that up because it's so linear, so up and down.
God.
Oh, God.
I'm glad you're the voice of the people.
I literally felt my spine like
feel it.
oscillate. I was like, yeah. My survival instincts kicked in. He might just make this lead.
Yeah.
It's a, this, you know, oh my goodness.
Kill?
It did. Oh my goodness. 160 plus on both players.
You ever just forget that Belmont's kind of low-key have a kill throw?
They have a kill throw.
It's not a good kill throw, but it sure does kill eventually.
Certainly not the best. That whip
He's
didn't
not
reach.
recovering. No
Tragic. Honestly, he shouldn't.
Yeah. No, he should not recover from there.
Yeah. It's basically just like a budget forward Incineroar throw, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like Incineroar deserves it because he suffers in all the same ways, but with no projectiles.
He is suffering. That is for sure.
Wow, I can't believe Heath really cleaned it. This is a 3-stock last game.
Yeah, and I think the stage really did play a huge role.
Oh, yeah. He understands where Richter thrives. But that begs the question, like, how well are you going to fare on Hippo's counter pick? Because he did earn the advantage. Fair and square.
It's true.
We'll see. We'll see. Ooh, okay, 77.
The main thing is, Heath has just been able to cut off the amount of interactions that they've had.
No, yeah, he's like, I refuse to.
When Hippo gets in, he can do a lot of damage. But also, Heath hasn't taken a ton from, like, every hit. Oh, that was a big idea.
Oh, yeah, that was a big idea. But regrettably, it all comes down to whether Heath can get out of his own trap. I do love that he's like refusing to interact though. He said, you can interact with the Morning Star Whip.
Exactly.
And this Holy Water and this cross. All your least favorite things, frankly.
Exactly. Interact with me, not foul demon. I will smite thee from over here.
He literally blocked him on Twitter. Was that Rage Drive?
God,
oh my goodness.
He's alive.
But that means that Rage Drive is no longer a factor. He'll have to kill him fair and square.
Oh, there's no such thing as fair and square when you're Kazuya Mishima.
Not a DLC 2.
There's no such thing as fair and square when you are Kazuya Mishima.
Or square. Oh my goodness. Well, that was a very competitive and interesting match. I love, and I can't wait to see more from Heath later in the bracket, because that's one of our best players.
Was looking kind of nice, but
gosh, nice.
I also love that you see, 2 different schools of Kazuya. You have
certainly. Like, this is the
headstrong, straight in kind of Kazuya, and then you have your hippos who sit back. I feel like Hippo is built for that kind of a matchup where anybody else would just be tired and drained.
Yes. It sucks the life out of you at times.